it going, guys? This is Gren right here for Lisa Beach. I got Corey, fucking topped out at the toss format today. What were you playing today?
I was playing Danger and Maju.
That's awesome. Yeah. So you won X1. What'd you end up losing to?
I lost a stupid Spiral. Spiral's probably my worst matchup. Every type of interaction that I have, just they're inboard. It's just everything's really hard. I can't super poly anything. Their sleeper is super hard to out. Like I can't bigfoot it. I can't attack over it. Like it's just like a stupid deck. It's like the fucking the stones against me.
Okay.
But I played 2 of them today.
And I heard you beat one of them.
Yeah, I managed to beat one. I caught on halfway through the tournament.
What do you do? Sleeper, call monster, and then look at your next card?
Oh, he went like drones or something. He calls monster. He reveals lava golem off the top of that deck.
That's funny,
man. I
man.
was like, oh, you're fucked.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see the goo. Let me see the goo.
So here's it for our danger count. The danger. This is basically a danger deck with 3 Grand Maju.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we have these are freshly semi-limited for this ban list for this tournament. So we got 2 Snake, 2 Jackalope, and 2 Nessie.
Yes, these were at 2.
These are really good, and these are super cuttable because we're trying to play big dingus attack for big damage, and these facilitate a lot of it. But this one is just like
discard free body.
Too much of a weenie, and it's like I don't link summon, and it's like
okay. You don't play into the Phantasmes that where everyone was main decking.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Let's see what else. Oh, this is more dangerous, right? Yeah.
These were the MVPs.
Goddamn.
These are the best cards in the deck, just because they're big. Because they're big, and there's a bunch of cool shit you can do with them. Like the guy that I lava golem against Spiral. He revealed the lava golem, so he changed his combo up. So he went Apo, and then he used Griffin to set
summon limit.
And so I lava golem him. I summon a danger, and then I activate this card that I'll show you later, where it bounces him, and then I'll pitch a card from my hand. So I pitch the Bigfoot to pop the summon limit, and then I kill him.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. That was pretty nice.
So these cards add so much utility to a deck that shouldn't be able to have utility. And they're fucking big as fuck.
Yeah, that too.
So best cards in the deck. This card is super slept on. It's got a fat booty. It foolishes a card whenever it gets discarded to the graveyard. It's a level 8, which is probably the main reason why I play it.
Gotcha. Besides having a fat butt.
Yeah, and then the card that it foolishes is very helpful too.
Okay.
So I play 3 of that. I play 1 Choop. I should be playing 2, but I just couldn't find the second one.
I gotcha.
And then the other MVPs of the deck.
I'm dead, yeah. It's like 3 different rarities.
Yeah.
It's like I was looking for cards, so you gotta find those cards, so they're all in bulk. Alright.
So this card facilitates your Grand Maju plays. It's a level 8 for trade-in and shit like that. For overlaying. It blocks just so that you stay alive. It does like almost everything you want, and then it has a second effect to fucking pop something on the field.
Yeah, exactly. Banish 3 from the extra deck and just pop. So nice deck.
It's like this card is the heart and soul of this deck.
I got you.
And then I played my only hand trap was 3 Phantasms.
That was the only hand trap?
Only hand trap.
Oh my god, we were testing it. You just kept drawing it.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
This card's really good. The only thing that would make it better if it was a level 8, but it's a level 7.
Yeah.
It's a dark for Super Poly, so she can fuse it away into Starving Venom. It has a protection. It cycles to your hand so that you can take away any duplicates, because this deck only loses if you draw multiples of like multiple Thunderbirds, multiple Bigfoots, like,
or if they hit your dangers in hand.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Like getting sniped is like is how you lose in this deck. And so this helps you fix your hand so that you can look deeper into desires. You can look deeper for lava golem, shit like that. Also, the protection effect says discard a card.
Oh my god.
Which triggers your dangers.
Discard pop? That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I played 2 lava golem.
Just 2?
This should be 3. I left one at home, so.
I left one at home. But did it work out? Were you at straight 40 or?
It worked out.
Were you at 40 cards today?
I'm at 40, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God! The honorary danger. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes!
Here's the man.
Oh my God!
He's completely an afterthought. I normal him after I finish doing everything else, and it catches everybody by surprise.
Oh my God!
And,
normal summon.
Yeah, normal summon Gren Maju. My biggest Gren Maju today was like 7,600.
Okay.
And there's a lot of game states that you'll find, like especially against like Spiral, if they make an Apo and you activate Desires and Gizmek, since they banish for cost, it's like they pay life for their combo too. Sometimes they do like popper up and shit. So it's like out of nowhere they can't deal with it. Normal summon Gren Maju, swing over Apo, and it's like
it's over.
It's just like it's too simple to be interacted in with this format.
Yeah.
So it just like slides under all the interactions.
I'm fucking dead.
And it's the spells. The rest of the deck is just spells. So we play card destruction. This card is a auto win.
Is it auto win against Orcus? Thunder Dragon?
Everything.
Everything. He said everything.
No matter what, usually since I'm always going second, they'll have like 1 or 2 cards in their hand. And so I will just card destruction. I'll pitch like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 cards. And I'll trigger all my dangers. Probably load my graveyard with the Gizmek. And then dig that much deeper, just to add more options.
I got you.
Yeah,
just to kill him. Yeah.
Just to kill him. Add more big funguses to your hand. This card's the best card.
I got you.
This should be a 3.
Huh? Am I going to game time? Oh, okay. I was like, okay. Alright, sorry. No, sorry. Yeah.
And then I played 2 Danger Response Team.
Yes, this is the card you were talking about, correct?
This card is fucking insane. It's so cool. Everybody has to read it 5 times whenever I activate it. It does everything that you want to do in a pure Danger deck. And I wish that they made more spells that just fucking worked with the deck rather than stupid spells that don't.
I think there's a field spell, right? But it doesn't do anything?
There's like 2 field spells, I think. Yeah, that don't do anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Nice.
So you activate this, you target a danger you control, and a monster your opponent controls, and you bounce them both to your hand.
Wow.
So you can Lava Golem, bounce it back, Lava Golem again. And then in the graveyard, you can discard a card to put at the bottom, draw a card, which triggers your dangers.
To pop spells and traps.
Some cool plays that you can do with this is if you start your plays, and you pitch Jackalope, summon the Nessie, use this to bounce the Nessie back to your hand and bounce Interruption or something. And then you pitch the Nessie to draw a card, and then Nessie add a card. Wow. And that's like the best interaction that you can have.
Well, also, like you were saying earlier, the guy revealed a Lava Golem against Spiral. He revealed your Lava Golem, so you ended on Summon Limit. And this card outed the Summon Limit, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, by discarding a Bigfoot.
Yeah, so I've discarded a Bigfoot off of this card, which triggers the Bigfoot to pop to. This adds so much utility.
I got you.
And the Ogopogo can foolish this card just so I can get the graveyard effect. So which makes this being sniped not as bad.
I got you.
And then the other MVP is the
broken card.
3 Super Poly.
That's so sick.
This card's insane, this format. There's the Salad Fusion. There's against Orcus, they have a bunch of dark monsters for Starving Venom. Thunder Dragon, you can play the Pride Plant, dude. The only thing was that I wish that I played the World Chalice fusion, so that because it requires 3 Link monsters. To
okay. So just like against Spiral.
Against Spiral, you just take away their whole board.
That's pretty good.
I think it outs the Sleeper.
Yeah. No. It's not a Link. Oh, is the Sleeper the Link too?
Sleeper is the monster, but I think the effect on it
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. I'll have to double check.
I forget what
It has
that
a
world.
really cool
Yeah, the
deck.
World Challenge Guard
I
Dragon.
think that it like dark release the board or something.
That'd be fucking stupid, but we'll see.
3
Desires.
Pot Desires.
Was that 3?
This is Grand Maju Turbo. It pumps your Maju and it draws you into it.
I got you.
So you probably. And then 2 trading. You only play 2. You don't always have fodder for it. You play so many level 8s, but sometimes you're deep drawing so much in this deck that you'll end up having an awkward last 2 cards in your hand, which involves this card. So you just play 2. You are deep drawing, so playing 2 doesn't mean you won't see it. You can play with ratios in this deck, and you can knock things down to 2.
Hi, you pass my backpack? I just realized they left those bastards. You're just so much.
And then the card that won me the game against Eddie
I'm dead.
was Monster
How did this win you a game against your Dragon? Thanks.
Oh, so he was playing True Draco, and typically that's a bad matchup for me. And he used one of the traps to tribute summon on my turn.
Oh, that's right. He tributed your Grand Maju, correct?
And he popped my Grand Maju with the trap card. And I set the Monster Reborn, did danger stuff, and the last card I was like Monster Reborn for Maju for game. Yeah. And then the last card on my deck, which should have been the 3rd Golem, is the Hey True Nude.
What was the 3rd what? The trader?
Lava Golem.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, so this should be Lava Golem.
Did it not win you a game? Like ever? Or did it not come up like that? Like against the background?
Theoretically, you can set your Super Polys before you start doing danger stuff, and then you can Hey True Nude back your Super Polys.
Oh my god, you're so good. See, look, I don't even think about this stuff.
Yeah, and it's pretty good against Sky Striker, but I didn't see any today. So
Yeah, no striker, no alter guys.
no alter guys. I didn't play single Orcus today, but there's a whole bunch. I played 2 fucking
Spirals, yeah, the 2 guys, the only 2. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to those fucking Spirals.
Stupid. Alright, let's do that extra deck.
Yeah, so here's the extra deck.
The goo.
Here's
Super poly targets.
best Super Poly target. A cool thing that you can do is that you do a lot with this deck, which makes your deck seem super unassuming, is that you'll just summon like 2 dangers and you'll say battle and you look at your opponent and they'll be like, I'll hold the nib. I won't nib you. This isn't lethal. And you'll be like, okay, swing, Super Poly, make this, and then this would be lethal, or if not, you can pitch like a Gizmek and then use the Gizmek to come back to attack again.
You're so good, Corey. You're so
Yeah.
good.
So
How many games did you steal like that?
It's like almost every other game.
I'm dead. Not every other game.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is for Salad.
Yeah.
I played it once today, but I didn't.
They typically land on 1 monster too, so it's like,
Yeah, that was my problem.
alright.
But their board isn't that hard to OTK.
Yeah, it's really just like a hand trap, roar.
Yeah, and a pop too.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I made this card a lot today.
What is this? Is this a new rarity?
Yeah, it's called that Sunbleach.
I'm dead. It looks
It's
sick.
that aged rarity.
He's like fine wine.
Yeah, like fine wine.
And this is more for Orcus, Thunder Dragon, or
This is just for everything else.
Okay, everything.
Every
Yeah.
other situation that you find yourself in. There's a lot of games where you don't kill them, so you just set a Super Poly and pray.
It's like, please play into this.
Yeah. And then I played this for Thunder Dragon.
Okay, yeah. Pretty sure you made a lot of Thunder Dragon players cry with this.
It doesn't help you OTK, but it does help you get rid of their monsters that are hard to out.
And then an Imperm,
Yeah. And then I play Sanafon.
These are the rank 8s or what?
Yeah, so I just play like a bunch of rank 8s.
Okay. Yeah, this card's
Sanafon
insane. Yeah, it just auto wins it with Orcus, Salad.
Salad mostly.
Does it? Yeah, it just brings out from grave, right?
Yeah, so you can't reborn any cards.
Sick.
So, neither player can, so I can't Gizmek, but
No, who cares? Who gives a fuck, right?
I'm getting another turn. This just, if you break Salad's board and you end on this, they can't do anything. And then in random situations, you can read your opponent. Like against Spiral, they have a bunch of trap cards that reborn, so you can do that against them.
Nice.
Theoretically. This, I don't like this card.
Spell trap negate. I mean, spell negate, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like in a simplified game state, if they're top decking, you just make this and it's pretty good. This card's fucking awesome. I fucking love Lancelot. Lancelot's like one of my favorite cards of all time.
Negates the first thing that happens, and it can just swing direct. Pop a card.
Yeah. So it's mandatory negate the first card that's activated.
Yeah, yours
It
are
doesn't
theirs.
destroy, but it helps you play around the Boo randomly.
Yeah.
And then it can attack directly. Whenever it does damage, it pops a monster on the field. So
Oh,
if
it's a
you-
monster, not a card?
A monster.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you are having a hard time killing through like a Saruja or something, because it's just like a big dude and it's like taking away damage
Yeah.
to not kill your opponent.
I got you.
You overlay into Lancelot, helps you play around Nib, helps you play around any bagger that's left over. Pop it, attack for game.
Sick.
Card's good. And then this card's also fucking really good.
Fucking Ding Greasy's like, hey, might as well. If you can't beat him, join him, you know what I'm saying? Or if you do beat him,
Nah,
join
dude, I'm not an Orcus player.
That's it.
You fucking hard make this shit.
Send.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, against the Spiral, my second Spiral opponent, I broke his board, but I couldn't end on anything good. But we only had like 2 minutes left. So he had just the field spell up and like 6 cards in hand.
God damn it.
And so I spent my 2 monsters and I overlaid into this, sent the field spell, and I basically told him like, you have to figure out a way to out this that's not like
Your battle destruction, which is pretty much all their stuff.
And he couldn't, like, especially with like 2 minutes left. Like this card was like perfect for that situation. Just protect 3 times. I have a Gizmek under it, so it's like I can block 4 destructions.
Exactly. That's sick.
And for the Link monsters, I play 1 Wee Witch. If you ever summon a Jackalope, you just make Wee Witch to boost everything. That's really it. I wish Dark was legal for this.
No, psych. Imagine.
We got Phoenix.
Bring out
we got
Colossus. GG's.
Cerberus.
Okay, the standard nightmare stuff.
Yeah, this is like super standard back in the day. Besides this, but all these cards say discard.
Yeah, and then you just get a plus effect.
Yeah,
That's sick.
so I can plus off of
Is
it.
this the only links? Okay, and then
Bonk.
oh man.
This card won me a game against Spiral. I just threw it in today because I was like, it won't come up, but it might.
Yeah.
And it came up and it won me the whole game. Because a lot of the cards in Spiral target
Destroy.
So, and I couldn't out the fucking sleeper. So I ended up just sinking everything into this. He couldn't target this with the sleeper, and I swing over one of his monsters, banish the sleeper, and yeah, then I just tell him like out it.
Out it, pussy.
And then my last card is Spoil Sword.
Yeah, just the OTK more.
Yeah, this is the OTK machine in this format.
Yeah, exactly.
If you make this card, you're basically winning.
Yeah. Let me see
I
that.
never make that card.
You never made it today? He's like, I didn't need to.
Yeah.
I'm good. Let me see that side deck, Corey.
Alright, we got the side deck. Your worst matchups are like True
Back row.
Deco and shit, back row shit. So you just play a bunch of shit to deal with that. I played this against Eddie, and he had an aneurysm.
I'm dead.
And then play 3 Shade Ride.
Yes, just to draw as many cards as they do.
Yeah. So the theory with this deck is that like you want to focus on field presence with big damage, and then hand size to maximize your efficiency for dangers. And so if you know that you're going first because your opponent makes you like Skystriker and shit, or Spiral, you set this card, you'll draw a bunch of cards. So, and then all you have to do is just make sure that you survive, which is usually will with the Gizmek. And then on the crackback, you just have a big ass hand. I played 2 Nib.
Just 2?
This should be 3.
No, you only had 2 on you?
I undervalued it.
God damn it.
Honestly. This card was like so super fucking good today. So
Everyone plays into it. There's no negate. You have to make an apple
exactly,
also.
like against Salad, against fucking Spiral, against Thunder Dragon. Yeah, just
good against
fucking
everything.
Nip him. I undervalued this card this format.
Nice. Yeah, fucking. So sometimes they'll make you go first.
Yeah, if you win game 1, you know that they're gonna make you go first. So you side in this card. People usually side out their imperms and shit because it's like, what the fuck is he gonna do? And you make this, and they don't have a way to deal with it, and they die.
And they die.
There's a lot of cool interactions you can do with this with dangers. You can still activate dangers in your hand under this card, but
They just want summon.
because they're not your guaranteed summon, So you activate it, you pitch a card. If it's not that danger, you keep activating it until you pitch that card. So say you want to out like a monster that they set so that you can attack for game or something. You activate Thunderbird until you hit it, pop it, and then you swing.
I got you. What was the last card?
Oh, and then you can normal summon Maju on this.
Pretty fucking good.
And then our last card is Danger Zone.
Okay, the draw 3, discard 2.
Yeah, so this is like the same theory of like hand advantage. This helps filter cards, draw 3, discard 2 cards, and one of them has to be a danger.
I gotcha.
So if you're going first, which you never want to do, but you know that they're going to make you, you'll set this card. You can pitch like Gizmex, you can deep draw into Gizmex or pitch Bigfoots or Thunderbirds off of this, so you can get like random advantage out of it, and it just helps you filter your hand so that you can kill them on the crackback.
So silly. All right, Corey. Well, that was you got 4th place today. Any shout outs since it's the end of the video?
Shout out Henry.
Thanks
Shout out
for
Brandon. Shout out Eddie. Yeah.
Thanks. All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget to check out Dank Rituals. Their link will be down in the description. Also, you guys should definitely join my Facebook group. I have a lot of really cool updates and a lot of really good information that you guys might want to keep up with about giveaways and whatnot on there. Also, please guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would like for you guys to turn on that bell notification as well. I would like to grow my percentage of subbed and not subbed from 20% higher. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to like, comment, share. You already know, guys. Appreciate y'all very much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.